Now, if you guys want to rewind a little bit, I found the article that Billboard posted initially when he received this honorary degree. And it's very interesting what went down at the ceremony. I know this is something probably was skipped over and not really many people cared about, but listen to some of the things that went on when he got this back in 2014. I actually mentioned this in the past video when it comes to what's going on with Diddy. I said, once you start to see some of these accolades he's achieved and have been publicly given to him, the key to the city in New York, some of his honorary degrees, some of the collaborations he has with other businesses, that's when it's going to be looking really, really bad for Diddy, because a lot of that reputation he relies on making deals and sealing deals with other companies. Now it's looking like some of these things are starting to come to pass, and Diddy's definitely going down the drain when it comes to his brand, because Howard University takes back Diddy's honorary degree following ClassE assault video. And this was an article just posted today by XXL magazine. It says Diddy's honorary degree from Howard University has been taken back due to the 2016 surveillance video that shows Puff beating his then girlfriend Cassie Ventura in a hotel. Diddy's honorary Howard University degree revoked. On Friday, June 7th, the school's collegiate newspaper, The Hilltop, reported that Howard University in DC has voted to revoke Diddy's honorary degree. That's bad. Bad. They also said they'd return Puff's $1 million donation he made to the school. Woo! The school's board of trustees voted to end the 2023 pledge agreement that had never actually been fulfilled by Puff Sean Combs Foundation. Wow. Mr. Combs' behavior, as captured in a recently released video, is so fundamentally incompatible with Howard University's core values and beliefs that he is deemed no longer worthy to hold the institution's greatest honor. A statement issued by the university read via The Hilltop. Now it's interesting because we read, it was either Crystal. Dang, I'm trying to remember which lawsuit. One of the lawsuits we just talked about a couple weeks ago. They actually mention some of the things that happened while Diddy was at Howard for the year or so that he went there. There were some things that came out that said he was abusing an ex-girlfriend or girlfriend while he was there, putting their hands on her. People saw things that happened, but never said anybody. And it was even mentioned in a documentary that we reviewed as well. So it's interesting that Howard is now stepping in, that some of these things are coming out, because it seems like they just want to completely remove themselves from this entire situation. I'm honestly surprised that it took them this long to vote on this, but I think in light of the article that came out that we read a couple weeks ago, they don't want anything being dug up with what's going on at Howard. So Diddy received the honorary degree from Howard University in 2014. Interesting time for him for sure. The video in question was the 2016 hotel surveillance video in which Diddy could be seen beating and assaulting his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. The video emerged online on May 17th. Diddy apologized for his actions in the video in a recorded apology tape on May 19th. Now, if you guys want to rewind a little bit, I found the article that Billboard posted initially when he received this honorary degree. And it's very interesting what went down at the ceremony. I know this is something probably was skipped over and not really many people cared about, but listen to some of the things that went on when he got this back in 2014. So this was written by Billboard in May of 2014. It says Sean Combs receives honorary degree from Howard University, and quote, "Ain't no homecoming like a Howard homecoming," Sean Combs joyously announced during his commencement speech at Howard University, where he received a standing ovation and Diddy chants from the crowd. Woo, man, if only they knew. Add Dr. Diddy Combs to the long list of names for Sean Combs, the music mogul who recently changed his name back to Puff Daddy.
Hey, yo.
Received an honorary degree in humanities from Howard University during a commencement ceremony on the morning of May 10th. Ain't no homecoming like a Howard homecoming, Combs joyously announced during his speech at Howard University where he received a standing ovation and Diddy chants from the class of 2014. Class of 2014, where y'all at, man? He said, and it feels good to be home. Oh my gosh. Howard University didn't just change my life, it entered my soul. My heart, my being, and my spirit, said Combs, a former business major at Howard who left after 2 years in 1990. Nobody is going to invite you to the front of the line. You got to push your way to the front of the line. This is crazy. Other honorees during the ceremony were CNN anchor Wolf Blitzer, surgeon Clive Callender, don't know who that is, jazz great Benny Golson, and PepsiCo CEO Indra Nui. I know I'm saying that wrong. I apologize, Indra. We are honored to have Mr. Combs serve as our speaker. Oh, Lord. Man, hindsight is a... President Wayne Fredericks said in a statement before the event, he sat in the classroom where our students sit, walked the yard, and like many students, his entrepreneurial spirit was sparked at Howard. Ooh, they claimed him up and down. This is crazy. Past Howard graduation speakers also have included Oprah Winfrey, Hillary Clinton, Colin Powell, and Maya Angelou. All right, so that's a little bit of a history on what happened with Diddy when he received his honorary degree. Going back, again, we talked about the article, the in-depth article that was released talking about some of the things that went on while he was at Howard that were clearly and obviously covered up by somebody. We don't know if that was witnesses or not. I'll have a link to that video where we talk about it somewhere at the top of the screen. But y'all let me know what you think, man. Diddy was up in here. He had Howard University in the palm of his hand. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, look who it is. Amy's in the building. Amazing Amy is up in here. Good morning, Amy. Hopefully you're doing well. Smokey the One says you gotta say pause after reading anything he says. Yeah.